Starters, number 2, Ace Captain Adrian Lopez. Number 3, Naomi Chinchar. Number 4, Captain Audrey Koenig. Number 7, Essie Thompson. Number 11, Maddie Snyder. Number 12, Adam Morgan. And number 17, Kenny Wood. And your head coach is 11 season head Chinchar. For tonight's game from Lake Region Volleyball Association of Lakeland, Florida, Barry Phoenix, Kevin Weber, Sheila Keith, and Clary Campbell. Let's play ball.
And with that, we welcome you to Bishop McLaughlin High School, where today the Hurricanes have a chance to write another glorious chapter into their volleyball history. A win today, and the Hurricanes punch their ticket to the state championship game. That final hurdle is not going to be an easy one, as the Celtics of Trinity Catholic have come to Spring Hill to claim their spot in the title game. The Celtics come in at 16-6 with that reduced schedule this season. Bishop McLaughlin 24-2, many more games, many more opportunities through tournaments and the great competition that they have faced here to get to this stage. Hurricanes have done just about everything you can do in 2020 on the volleyball court, but now the final prize still awaits, a state title. And the cast of characters this season has been so fun to watch. Maddie Snyder on the court, Autumn Martinez-Robinson, Naomi Chinchar, Ezzie Thompson. We've also got A.D. Lopez as well. And Audrey Koenig, the senior outside hitter, who needs no introduction heading into this state semifinal. Underway as Izzy Sanchez serves long to start the match. Trinity Christian coming in from not too far away, the city of Ocala. Bishop McLaughlin, of course, calling beautiful Spring Hill home. And here they come. First serve receive is a good one. Getting it over is Koenig, and now they'll play from the front. Right side, Koenig sends one back to give the Canes a 2-0 lead. Audrey Koenig does so many things. A solo block like that comes rare, but oh, was that a good one. Here to start this match. A.D. Lopez now, the senior libero. Rollins commit. As now Trinity Catholic hits through the block, and now they're on the board. Kaylee Wood got up that time with Naomi Chinchar. Trinity Catholic, not a very big team. In fact, when you look down their roster, hard to find a player over 6 feet tall. It ain't gonna happen. But they are skilled. Great all-around volleyball players. Great communicators as well. And these young ladies have been together a long time, so they are certainly going to be a formidable foe here this afternoon. Kiana Laborde now will serve it for Trinity Catholic. She's a sophomore outside hitter. Koenig gets it right back and hammers it home for the Canes. Head coaches, two great ones in this match. Doug Chinchar, his 11th season for Bishop McLaughlin. Former Ohio State Buckeye, has given so much to this program. And on the other side, Jeff Rivas in his 7th season. Back-to-back points. Now for the Canes. And it's 4-1. Another block. Kaylee Wood combining with Maddie Snyder. Five serving one. Celtics under an onslaught here early. Snyder will keep it alive. Nicely done by Lopez. And now Koenig, little off balance. Nice dig by McKenna Yates. And now attacking from the left side. There's Lopez again. Snyder will get a piece. At the net. Great point here. And another block for the Hurricanes. The bench is alive and well. Good start for the Hurricanes here at home. Trinity Catholic, every single player on the court can get offensive. As checking in is Emily Hurst, another sophomore middle hitter. The Celtics team, fairly young. We talk about McKenna Yates, their freshman who is serving right now. It is unheard of for a freshman to be a libero at Trinity Catholic, but she is so good, she's won a spot in the lineup. How about Amelia Fitzpatrick with the block? And a couple points now back-to-back for the Celtics. Koenig, block that time. Barely getting it over Snyder. One at the net. And now Snyder with the joust. And it's going to be won by Trinity Catholic. Celtics have brought a nice contingency of fans here this afternoon, as we're trying to keep track of the score here early on. It is 4 serving 6. And the Celtics starting to get into a groove. Koenig stops the run right there. So 3 straight points comes to a halt. And now Allie Walden checks into the game for Bishop McLaughlin. You're watching the 2020 FHSAA Girls Volleyball Semifinals. Brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. Thrilled you're here. I'm Drew Felios. Jonathan Torres sitting right next to me. And we hope assistant coach and statistician Chris Koenig can chime in at some point, especially if things get a little bit dicey during the match. Here's Snyder. Ball stays alive. And this will go to Bishop McLaughlin. Action fast and furious here in these opening minutes. Koenig Oh, just lost it that time. Naomi Chinchar. The ball fell just short of the net. And it's 8-5 now in favor of the Canes. This is Amelia Fitzpatrick. Amelia with a great volleyball family. Older sister Annie Kate with a scholarship to Penn State, playing right now for the Nittany Lions. What a force she was. That's going to be an illegal hit. And Trinity Catholic scores once again. So slowly getting back into this first set. It's 8-6. Ace serve. A.D. Lopez a hard time digging that one out. Here's Fitzpatrick serving again. Lopez can't handle it. Back-to-back aces, you rarely see that against a very good serve-receive Canes team. All tied at 8. Allie Walden with the bump. Koenig. And now right back. That's going to be an illegal hit. Actually, a net violation called that time. And I believe it was on Kaylee Wood. That'll force Bishop McLaughlin to call a timeout and halt action here for the first time today. So 9-8 in favor of Trinity Catholic as it brings us to our first pause. Mentioned Coach Chinchar and the road here to the state semifinals, his 11th season. Wife Sarah, such a reliable assistant coach on the bench, so charismatic, connects so well with the ladies, and a former University of South Florida Bull. Also Eileen Natchik assisting as well. Former Hurricane player, spent some time with us as an analyst earlier this season. Her efforts helping Bishop get through this postseason and hopefully the next week. So a great start for Bishop McLaughlin. Trinity Catholic, though, answering. And now a 1-point lead for the Celtics, just underway in the first set. Great to have you with us here on this Saturday afternoon. Top-level high school volleyball coming at you from Spring Hill. Here's Maddie Snyder. She has got to have a key role for the Canes here today for them to advance to the championship. Kaylee Wood. Tapped over. Snyder. Nice job in the back by Laborde. And this is going to be an illegal hit. So 2 straight for Bishop McLaughlin as they'll continue with Kaylee Wood. Wood, just a sophomore. Key role player this year for the Hurricanes. Called the Swiss Army knife of the team by Coach Chinchar. Another point by the Celtics. And what they are showing here early, talk about Swiss Army knives. They don't really have one player that you can key on. Very well balanced across the board. Camden Cruz now heads back for the green and white. We're tied at 10, folks. Snyder. Offense running beautifully right now. And that was Emily Hurst with her first point. Allie Walden. Kept alive, Snyder. And this will be a point for Trinity Catholic. Coach Chinchar now having a word with his players. One thing I noticed at this point in the match, they are serving right at Audrey Koenig every single time, forcing her and Lopez to play to serve, but mainly Koenig trying to take that main weapon out of the attack for Bishop McLaughlin. And now they're serving it Walden. She's able to dig it out, surging forward, and it's another point for the Celtics. Best run of this match up to this point for the team from Ocala. Kept right in front, and another illegal hit. Bishop McLaughlin looks out of sync right now. 5 straight points for Trinity Catholic as we head to our second break of the match. Well, rights to this telecast of the FHSAA semifinals have been granted to Falkenberg Productions by the Florida High School Athletic Association, intended for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this telecast without the express written consent of the FHSAA, strictly prohibited. Serve receive is the issue right now with the Hurricanes. Coach Chinchar letting his team know, hey, they're not doing anything we did not expect. Bishop McLaughlin, the top-rated team in the state of Florida. Number 1 in Class 3A, most decorated team in the Tampa Bay area all season long. Getting a stiff test here in this set number 1. Little adjustment of the net there. FHSAA staff here in attendance overseeing this match here today. COVID protocol, of course, in effect. Masks being worn by our fans. And let's see if the Hurricanes can side out here. Camden Cruz has been on a roll. Maddie Snyder. Great dig in the back row. Snyder able to put it home. Easy point for Maddie Snyder. 6'3", an imposing presence for the Hurricanes. Now they'll tack from the left. Great attempt by Kiana Laborde. Laborde has got some power. Now Koenig. Allie Walden. And the touch granted to the Hurricanes. Two great volleyball programs going at it. Coach Jeff Rivas has the state championship under his belt for Trinity Catholic. Going after his second as a coach. Kane still looking for that first one. Koenig barely puts it over. Now it's Laborde. Chinchar to Walden. That's as good a point as you're going to get. That was a team effort, and every Hurricane doing things that aren't really their specialty. In a game like this, in a match like this, that's what it's got to come down to. Good looking serve, and it's an ace. We're tied at 14. So 3 straight now for Maddie Snyder and the Hurricanes. Make it 4. Crowd alive and well here in Spring Hill. Maddie Snyder, another left-handed serve. Little miscommunication as the serve receive struggles a little bit on the green side, and they're able to get a side out and retie the game at 15. Substitutions, Elena Johnson and Olivia Grantham check in. Olivia Grantham. Snyder. Oh, she dialed that one up. She painted the corner on that kill. Beautifully done as Walden now comes out and Autumn Martinez-Robinson checks back in. Players shuffling in and out. So far it has been a chess match between these two great head coaches. Autumn Martinez-Robinson, 5'8" libero, just a sophomore. Coach Chinchar says when she just does her job, stays in system, Hurricanes become unbeatable. This young lady's got a bright future in this program. Big time experience today playing in a state semifinal. That one goes long. Knotted at 16. And now Izzy Sanchez, the University of West Florida recruit, to serve it. Snyder barely gets it over. Laborde in the front row, they'll get it back to her. How about Koenig? Koenig using both hands effectively. Laborde hitting right next to the pin. Lead back to the Celtics. Fourth lead change we've had already in this first set. Chinchar. Ezzie Thompson couldn't score it. Laborde will try on the other side. Oh, good job up front by Thompson. Chinchar to Koenig, just long. Set it up, let Thompson do her thing. See the ball control of Trinity Catholic. It has been special. Amelia Fitzpatrick hitting through the block, and now a 3-point lead. (19 serving 16) in favor of the Celtics. Koenig. Chinchar tries to tap it over. An illegal hit called that time on the freshman. Coach Chinchar has an issue with that call, and so do I. Because Naomi has done that all season long. And sometimes when you get to this level of the postseason, officials that have not watched you play before may call the game a different way. You have to adjust as a player. And that's what the young freshman's going to have to do here. Trinity Catholic trying to be first to 20. Snyder drifting back. Martinez-Robinson gets it over. Here's Laborde again. Koenig. Laborde with a dig. Tap it over quickly. That was a big time point for the Celtics. Service error. Kaylee Wood comes into the game for the Hurricanes. And Bishop McLaughlin's got some work to do. Trailing 21-17. Here's Laborde. Kiana Laborde, the sophomore outside hitter, effective. And now Chloe Teeter will check in for the Celtics. Koenig softly. Chinchar to Koenig again. Great recognition to Audrey Koenig. Trying to neutralize her in this first set. They've done a good job of that. Give them credit. Now Koenig will tap it over from the front row. And this one's wide. Naomi Chinchar. Got to get on a roll here for the Canes. Chinchar against the net. Tough place to be. Just couldn't do anything with it. McKenna Yates, the freshman. Seeing two talented freshmen today, and McKenna Yates of Trinity Catholic and Naomi Chinchar for Bishop McLaughlin. Here's Koenig now. Laborde digs. Chinchar keeps it alive. Koenig puts it over again. Right side. Amelia Fitzpatrick makes it set point. So set point here in the first session. See if the Hurricanes can fight a few off here. Chinchar does just that. Koenig with the point. And Allie Walden will now check in. Need at least 5 in a row to keep this first set alive. Sent over, Lopez, and now Walden. Right across, pin to pin that time, and it goes wide. Timeout Celtics. Jeff Rivas will talk about it with his team. As it is 24-20, Celtics leading the Hurricanes here in set number 1. For the right to go to the FHSAA Class 3A Volleyball Championships. You know, sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you, take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by this station and the FHSAA. Hurricanes of Bishop McLaughlin, what a season. 24 victories, only 2 losses. Absolutely blazing their trail. Getting by Cardinal Mooney, and before that Carrollwood Day, and before that Northside Christian in the state playoffs. But a much different test here this afternoon, and so far, the Celtics 4 points better. It's set point. Keep it here on the right side. Chinchar will dig it. Now Lopez to Snyder. Izzy Sanchez. Koenig with a nice dig. Allie Walden. Keep it off the deck. Snyder. Snyder again. Teeter can't score. Great volleyball we're seeing from both sides here in this first set. Trinity Catholic leads 1 set to none. When we come back, set number 2. You're watching the FHSAA Volleyball Postseason, brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. Welcome to the state volleyball semifinals. I'm Drew Felios. Set number 2 is upon us. Hurricanes trailing 1-0. Still in good spirits. A.D. Lopez, high fives, Maddie Snyder, Audrey Koenig, Ada Martinez-Robinson on the court, Allie Walden, Kaylee Wood also in there, Ezzie Thompson, ready for the second set. You see the student body, they have come out, they've dressed up, even though Halloween was a week ago. Always fun to dress up at home matches for the Hurricanes. Well, hopefully we've all taken a deep breath from what has gone on over the past week with the election, all the pressure on everybody, and now we can enjoy sport and great competition here once more. And what a competitive first set it was. Trinity Christian able to win it by 5-25-20. They've shown to be very versatile, very good passing team, very defensive as well. Everything that Bishop McLaughlin expected. Now the Hurricanes just have to dig down and execute. Laborde was a force in the first set. Chinchar to Koenig. Played well at the net by Thompson. Back row Walden. Chinchar able to win it. Now remember, Bishop McLaughlin started fast in the first set. They gave away some points, especially 1 through 10 early in that first set. If they can tighten up a little bit more here and get off to that same fast start, I think they're going to be fine. Sanchez with Laborde, and she paints the line to get the Celtics on the board here in set number 2. Izzy Sanchez, tremendous setter for Trinity Catholic, headed to Pensacola, where she'll play at the University of West Florida next season. Now it's Koenig. Koenig nods her head. That's what she is looking for. Clearly, Trinity Catholic's objective is to take Audrey Koenig, the top weapon for Bishop McLaughlin, out of the game. Lopez. Laborde again. Chinchar to Koenig, back row. What a story this young lady has been, Naomi Chinchar this year. And of course, as soon as I begin to talk her up, a service error from the freshman. No, but she really has been something. Coach's daughter, so much pressure on her, only 15 years old. Has taken this offense and the keys to it and just absolutely run with it. But her biggest game of her career, her young high school career, here this afternoon. Oh, that was a missile. And now a joust. Koenig will get it over. What a great effort. McKenna Yates. Good job by Walden, who's tightened up in that back row. Oh, nice. That was Chloe Teeter. Teeter just let loose. Snyder taps it over. Played by Laborde. And that's an off-balance try by Teeter. So we go back and forth here, the early stages of the second set. Snyder, another opportunity. Five serving four. Audrey Koenig, headed to Florida State University. Ace serve. Three tournament MVPs this season for this young lady. Top-ranked player in the state of Florida. Service error that time. And the Celtics have a side out. Rose Gravel checks in, freshman middle hitter for Trinity Catholic. Immediately gets to work. Oh, that's going to be an illegal hit. And now Ezzie Thompson, number 7, checks in for A.D. Lopez. Kaylee Wood, the sophomore. Attack that left side. Chinchar. Snyder thought it was going to be set to her, and nobody was home. Camden Cruz, remember when she served in the first set, Celtics went on their best run. It's not going to happen here. And the lead for Bishop McLaughlin is 8-6. In case you're just joining us, first set went to Trinity Catholic. 25-20. Bishop McLaughlin trying to already come from behind. Another point for the Celtics. Olivia Grantham serving now for Trinity Catholic, and there's an ace. They love this defensive look. Trinity Catholic does with Koenig in the back. And they'll continue to try and serve right at her. Ezzie Thompson. Now Chinchar, a little out of position are the Hurricanes. Koenig from the back row, can't score it. Coach Chinchar off the bench. Well, the organization that you usually see from the Hurricanes, not quite in place right now. Celtics back in front. Now right side. Gravel got her first touch. Koenig bumps it over. This time it's Laborde. A.D. Lopez. Koenig again. Well, points certainly not coming easy here in this state semifinal. When you're a great team like Bishop McLaughlin, you have a lot of matches where you're just blowing through the competition. They're going to have to really dig in here today to play for all the marbles. Chinchar now to Thompson. Laborde. Good job blocking at the net. Koenig trying to finish it off. Seesaw battle here in the second set. Ball does get the line, so it'll be an ace for Allie Walden. And now 11 serving 9.
Michael, it's over here. It's over here.
Now it's Laborde. Lopez. Oh, can't do anything with it. It was Lopez and then Walden trying to keep it off the deck. Audrey Koenig didn't see it coming at her. And now it's 11-10. Chinchar now. Thompson. Right side. Fitzpatrick is a player for the Celtics. Koenig, dug by Yates. That serve gets the line. So A.D. Lopez with an ace, and now it's 13-10. Fitzpatrick off balance, and the Canes with their best run since the start of the match. How about 5 straight for Bishop McLaughlin? And it's 14-10. Coach Rivas calls timeout, and both teams will talk it over. 14-10. Bishop McLaughlin trying to reclaim a set as they're down a set here at home in the 3A state semifinals. We'll make plans to attend the 2020 FHSAA State Volleyball Championship hosted by Lee County Sports Development. The action takes place November 13th through the 14th at the Suncoast Credit Union Arena in Fort Myers. Come out and watch this year's state champions in 7 school classifications. They'll be crowned, and for more information, go to FHSAA.com. A.D. Lopez trying to pick up right where she left off. 14-10. Laborde tries to end the streak. Hurricanes in their offense right now. They are very much in system after struggling a bit in the early portions of that game too. It's now a 5-point lead. Adriana Lopez. Chinchar. Not much to do there. And now Chloe Teeter will come in for Trinity Catholic. Going it.
Nice pass, hey, that's it right there. Zone in on that ball.
Snyder. (17-11) in favor of the home side. Naomi Chinchar right now serving a gem. A serve for Bishop McLaughlin. Well, it's all coming together quickly here in the second set. Another timeout. Both teams go to their huddles. And right now the Hurricanes have regained control. 18-11. Set number 2. FHSAA Volleyball brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. I'm Drew Felios. FHSAA State Championships coming up in just 1 week. Well, make sure to follow the 2020 FHSAA Girls Volleyball State Championships on social media by searching FHSAA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat as well. Naomi Chinchar has got the Canes rolling at the moment. Right side, oh, well done, Fitzpatrick. Amelia Fitzpatrick, just a sophomore. What a talent. Chinchar comes to help out Koenig, gets it right back to her. Fitzpatrick puts it over. Back row. Oh, Chinchar gets caught up that time with Koenig. Coming to help out was Kaylee Wood. Great recognition. Koenig and a joust at the net. Laborde. And somehow the Celtics able to win that point. That's certainly a point Canes should have had. But they still have a 5-point lead here. 18-13. Snyder. Net violation called on the Celtics. As Koenig will now serve for Bishop McLaughlin. Student body comes to their feet. They want 20. Koenig flying through from that back row. Right side, Fitzpatrick blocked. It's 20-13. Fitzpatrick, Koenig with the dig. Chinchar to Snyder. Lopez to save the day. Now Koenig just taps it over. Right at the net. Snyder there. Laborde from the back row. Right side. And point Trinity Catholic. Tense moments here in Spring Hill. Still a 6-point lead, but a set that the Hurricanes have got to have. Timeout on the floor. It's 20-15. And Bishop McLaughlin will talk about it. Coach Chinchar doesn't want to take any more chances. Not want to give the advantage here back to the Celtics. So Celtics once again, and not a very big team. Do not see a player over 6 feet tall, but tremendously skilled. They've played together too throughout their entire lives. These young ladies have a pipeline of talent going through Trinity Catholic High School. And they are led this year by Izzy Sanchez, the setter. Done a great job directing traffic here thus far. Amelia Fitzpatrick looks to be their top gun, just a sophomore. Sister Annie Kate was a superstar in the program for years and now playing up at Penn State.
Got that one, watch it short.
Maddie Snyder just got all of that one. The pass was perfect, and you could tell she was going to unload on that when she did. It's 21-15. Near ace will come back. Ezzie Thompson checks in for the Hurricanes. We've not seen a play like that, what she's accustomed to doing, yet in this match, until right there.
Hey, that's where you belong. Good job, nice job.
Coach Koenig says, play loud, play loud. It's a really good way to put the way she plays. Chinchar now to Snyder. Maddie Snyder all of a sudden getting hot for Bishop McLaughlin. You're slowly seeing how the parts around Audrey Koenig have to step up in this match. They're doing it right now. Fitzpatrick. Finally get it over. Chinchar. Oh, great job by Ezzie Thompson. She can be the equalizer for the Hurricanes. Ezzie Thompson coming alive. Hurricanes now with set point. Block party is here. This one's long. And they're going to give Trinity Catholic a point, say it was a touch. Hurricanes were ready to start celebrating a second set win, but they'll have to hold on at least for another point. Ball's long, and we'll play on. Allie Walden. Camden Cruz, dangerous server for Trinity Catholic. She has been putting it on a dime thus far today. Chinchar to Thompson. Nice dig by McKenna Yates. 3 in a row for the Celtics. Now it's Snyder. Second set to Bishop McLaughlin. And we're all tied at 1. So both teams having their moments thus far. And we're about right where we ought to be. 1 set apiece. You're watching the FHSAA State Volleyball Playoffs, brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. Welcome back to the FHSAA Volleyball postseason as we head to set number 3. I'm Drew Felios. It's the Hurricanes and the Celtics today, and a match that so far has not disappointed. Great plays on both sides, tremendous players as well. And we invite you to follow the 2020 Florida High School Girls Volleyball State Championships on social media. Go to FHSAA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat as well. Hurricanes crowd coming alive here. Very emotional set number 2. Just felt the energy and the enthusiasm, the passion in this match. And it's only going to increase as we near that eventual match point. Both teams have shown their best hands. For Bishop McLaughlin, it's their superstar Koenig and the pieces around her when they contribute, like Ezzie Thompson and Maddie Snyder. For Trinity Catholic, it's defense, it's Fitzpatrick, and it's the ball distribution of Izzy Sanchez. Here's Laborde, and Laborde scores to start this third set. Izzy Sanchez serving now for the Celtics. Ezzie Thompson continuing to play well in that front row. She'll come out. And that is just a great rotation by Ezzie Thompson. Adriana Lopez now to serve. Service error, mishit it. A rare infraction for the senior. She looks at Coach Chinchar and shakes her head, saying, yeah, that never happens. Walden. Chloe Teeter looking for the touch, and I think she's going to get it. Yeah, that will be a point for Trinity Catholic. Joust won by the Celtics, and now Kiana Laborde. Snyder. Fitzpatrick. Timeout, Bishop McLaughlin. It's 5-1. So a quick start here, and the first time in this match where the Celtics have really started fast in a set. For the latest news about FHSAA sports, including up-to-date brackets and the 2020 Girls Volleyball Championships, go to FHSAA.com, the new official website of the FHSAA. That's FHSAA.com. Let's see how the Hurricanes respond after the timeout. Koenig did a great job, came from behind Chinchar, made her way to the ball that time, and eventually got the point. Naomi Chinchar now serving. Up against the pin. That'll be another point for the Hurricanes. Good attempt by Chloe Teeter. Chloe Teeter headed to Life University in Georgia. Hurricanes answering. Oh, you look around the gym here today, you see so many former Hurricane players that are in the building. Snyder. Lopez. Here's Koenig. Oh, Chinchar that time got a double hit on it. Six serving four. Third set. The drama building here in Spring Hill. It's a 1-point set. Koenig now. Fitzpatrick. Setting up Snyder. Oh, just hit it a little bit long that time. Maddie had a good idea. Just a little bit heavy-fisted. And Celtics extend that lead to 2. Oh, Lopez couldn't play it. The serving for Trinity Catholic has been special here so far in this match. They really know where they want to go with it. Right now targeting Lopez, and Snyder able to put one down. Ezzie Thompson comes back in. Hurricanes have played their best volleyball today with her in the match, number 7. Fitzpatrick. Chloe Teeter. Camden Cruz. 9 serving 6. Chinchar. Thompson. Oh, they served it right over her that time. Chinchar tried to set her up. Walden came over to help out. And now Snyder. Nicely done. Trinity Catholic able to get another. That's just great high school volleyball by the Celtics. Jeff Rivas done a really good job with this team, getting them ready to come here to Spring Hill today. Camden Cruz. Here's Walden. Laborde. Just too much in that front row that time. And what a good player she is. Sophomore Kiana Laborde. Olivia Grantham, the future Troy Trojan. She'll play in the Sun Belt Conference next season. Service error from the Celtics. And now Bishop McLaughlin will have side out once more. 3-point lead for Trinity Catholic. Both of these teams tied at a set apiece. What a joust by Thompson. Now it's Laborde. Just gets the line. Oh, Allie Walden let it go. That ball dropped off a table. Trinity Catholic able to keep their lead at 3. There's Laborde again. She has been a handful. Try to get Koenig going. Another illegal hit. Timeout, Bishop McLaughlin. What a match of momentum we have seen. Both teams trading those good vibes back and forth. And right now, a nice father-daughter chat between Doug Chinchar and daughter Naomi. Naomi has been tested here thus far in this match. Only a freshman, biggest match of her high school volleyball career. Of course, she's played some big matches on the club scene, as all of these players have, but it's always different to play for your high school, to have that name on the front of your jersey. That means so much. And for so many of these Bishop McLaughlin players, 2 of them especially playing in their final games here at Bishop McLaughlin High School. Adi Lopez and Audrey Koenig. Koenig wants it. Right back to her. Fitzpatrick. And now Koenig puts it over. Tough spot. McKenna Yates. McKenna Yates can't return it for Trinity Catholic. And the lead is 4. A.D. Lopez to serve for the Hurricanes. Laborde, she has a whip for a right arm. I'll tell you what, not all those passes have been perfect. She does a great job adjusting and still getting the best possible chance out of those opportunities. Great job by number 13. Koenig. Coach Chinchar wants a run from his team, and he wants it right now. This could be a pivotal point in this match. The Hurricanes can find a way back in this set. Fitzpatrick, blocked. Oh, that's a nice job by Chloe Teeter. Now Emily Hurst comes back in for Trinity Catholic. Emily wears number 9. McKenna Yates serving it. The freshman libero, she does not play like one. Chinchar, difficult. Not much Koenig could do with that one. Here's Koenig. Put over by Walden. Right side, Fitzpatrick. Koenig with one hand. Snyder. The lead is 4. Chloe Teeter ends the run. It was a quickie. And now Rose Gravel back in for Trinity Catholic. Izzy Sanchez goes to the bench. Snyder can't get to it. Once again, Hurricanes a little out of system here. Trinity Catholic closing in on 20. Ezzie Thompson quickly comes back in. Let's see if the Hurricanes can go on a run here. Oh, the ball just kind of dances on the net. Snyder didn't know what to do with it. Turned to talk to Coach Chinchar and say, Coach, there's not really much I could have done. Now it's Camden Cruz. Right into the net. So Trinity Catholic opening the door for Bishop McLaughlin to do something here. Let's see if the Hurricanes can catch some fire. The opportunities have been there. They have not taken advantage of them. Laborde, Koenig in the back row. Now it's Snyder. Key moment in this match right here, right now. Fitzpatrick with Gravel. Oh, hit it straight down. Saw Thompson and Walden right there in position to block it. Just could not get it down. Campbell Cruz, the defensive specialist, checks in to serve it for the Celtics. That is not what Jeff Rivas had in mind. Cruz comes right back out, and McKenna Yates now heads in. A serve, it's 21-18. Still some hope for the Hurricanes to pull out this second set. Timeout, Trinity Catholic. Jeff Rivas will talk things over. So 21-18. If Trinity Catholic can't close out this set, it is going to really put them in a bad spot. They need to win the second set to continue to put the pressure on the home team. Meanwhile, if Bishop McLaughlin can't win this set, they're going to have to do it in 5. Here's Laborde, Snyder, Chinchar. Look at how quick the Celtics respond. Laborde has been a force. Kiana Laborde is on this third set. That was a big point right there. Koenig. Perfectly set up that time. And now Kaylee Wood checks in. Now it's Laborde. Oh, Allie Walden tried to keep it off the ground. If she had let it go, it probably would have sailed long. Now it's Koenig. Audrey Koenig with another point. Laborde. Number 8, Teeter can't score. The block party's on. Bishop McLaughlin with some hope here in this third set. It is moments like this that define a run to a state title. You're on the ropes at home. How can you dig deep in moments like this? Hurricanes trying to do that right now. Fitzpatrick. Set point for the Celtics. McKenna Yates. Lopez with Chinchar. Snyder up against the antenna. And the Celtics will take set number 3, 25-21. Boy, Bishop McLaughlin let some opportunities get away in that third set. Instead, if they're going to win this now, they've got to do it in 5. Trailing 2-1, headed to set number 4 when we come back. Welcome back to the state volleyball semifinals in Class 3A. From Spring Hill, Trinity Catholic leads Bishop McLaughlin by a count of 2-1. I'm Drew Felios. Jonathan Torres is right next to me here throughout this postseason. He is operating the board. Got a great crew on hand with you. Rex DeVries, athletic director, seating just a few feet away here. And what a great athletic year it's been so far for the Hurricanes. Principal Camille Joanna doing great work here in Spring Hill. And this volleyball team has been the class of the Tampa Bay area, but they have a tough test on their hands right now in Trinity Catholic. Audrey Koenig puts it over Laborde and Fitzpatrick. Laborde, left side. Those two hitters, Fitzpatrick and Laborde, on either pin, have been a handful today. Koenig. Fitzpatrick. Thompson. Oh, nice job, back row. Camden Cruz on the deck that time, and Laborde scores again. Timeout, and not the way the Hurricanes wanted to start. And an early hole here in this 4 set. They trail 3-0. So if the Hurricanes are to advance to the state championship game, it's going to have to be a come-from-behind win here at home. Best volleyball for Bishop McLaughlin played in that second set when Ezzie Thompson came alive. Audrey Koenig was hitting at a high percentage. Lopez and Chinchar were on their game, but all the pieces have not played their best here this afternoon. Let's see if that light switch can be flicked on here. Snyder taps it over. Laborde, played at the net. First point, Hurricanes here in set 4. Kaylee Wood in, Ezzie Thompson comes out. Adriana Lopez will play her collegiate volleyball at Rollins College. Winning a state championship, though, means everything to her. Wood again. Laborde getting high percentage looks right now for the Celtics. Fitzpatrick as well. This is Lopez. Snyder. Good job by Walden. Snyder again. Maddie Snyder comes through. Laborde. Good job by Edie Lopez. Koenig. Kaylee Wood. One of the longest points of the match we're seeing right here. Have not had too many of them, surprisingly. And now it's Fitzpatrick. Lopez, the pancake. Snyder can't get it back over. Now it's Koenig. Trinity Catholic by 1, 4-3. Canes have got to win this set to stay alive. Oh, Laborde. What a game she is having. Just a sophomore. She has packed a punch here today. Now it's Koenig. Hitting through the block again is Chloe Teeter. Easily tapped down by Emily Hurst. Could have a timeout, and yes, we will. Timeout, Hurricanes. The lead has been opened to 4, 7-3. Celtics lead over the Hurricanes. Set number 4 here in the state semifinals for Class 3A. McKenna Yates trying to pick up right where she left off. Hurricanes trailing by 4, and now the lead is 5. Biggest set of the season right here for Bishop McLaughlin. They cannot afford to fall behind by a significant margin. Fitzpatrick. Oh, nice block. And maybe that play gets the Hurricanes going. Student body coming alive. Audrey Koenig. Gotta want these moments. Chloe Teeter. Now Maddie Snyder. Another point, Bishop McLaughlin. 3 in a row now for the home team. Coming over to get it, Sanchez. And they're going to get the touch. Celtics will score. They'll halt the run right there. Fitzpatrick will head back to serve. Ocala Trinity Catholic, known for tremendous volleyball play in the past, and they've lived up to their billing here this afternoon. Snyder. That's going to be a point for the Hurricanes. Adriana Lopez comes out. Autumn Martinez-Robinson. Teeter hits it wide. And now the lead is 1. Here's Laborde. Dug by Chinchar. That's going to be a net violation on the Celtics. We are tied at 9 as Bishop McLaughlin has battled to get right back in this match. Kaylee Wood comes out of the game for the Hurricanes. Right now she appears to be in some pain, trying to walk off what appears to be an injury. I believe it happened on a block earlier in the match, but she just came down a little bit wrong on the ankle. Coach Mack is over there tending to her, and hopefully she is going to be okay. Camden Cruz. 1 point lead for the Celtics. And it's erased. Tied at 10 now. Maddie Snyder will try and get the Hurricanes rolling. Laborde. Just so efficient today. Chinchar, Thompson. Ezzie Thompson. Laborde. Dug nicely by Walden. Koenig hits through the block. Walden came through that time. And now Bishop McLaughlin with some new life. Different option. That's Elena Johnson, a freshman middle, who gets fed the ball there in a key situation and delivers. Trinity Catholic team has so many pieces. Koenig, beauty. They could continue to get Audrey opportunities like that. Hurricanes going to be in good shape here moving forward. Kaylee Wood shaking off an ankle injury. Going to try and tough this one out. Laborde hits it long. Adriana Lopez, Hurricanes leading by 2. Laborde sent back. Point! Hurricanes, Kaylee Wood, inspiring that time. Kaylee Wood limping to the sideline as another timeout is called. Right now momentum back on the Hurricanes side. They lead 15-12. Here in set number 4, as this back and forth battle continues, momentum has shifted about 6 times here today. Bishop McLaughlin needs it on their side right now, facing elimination if they don't come through here in this 4th set. FHSAA recognizes its corporate partners, helping make the FHSAA Girls Volleyball Championship possible. Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Main Light Events, the official photo company of the FHSAA. Balfour, the official supplier of championship rings. Spectrum Sports, the official television partner. Max Preps, the official scores and statistics supplier of the FHSAA. GoFan, the official online ticket provider of the FHSAA. And the NFHS Network, the official online provider. And also can't forget Wilson, the provider of the game ball for the 2020 Girls Volleyball Championships. Well, it looks like we got a wet spot on the floor, so we'll take care of it. That is one fancy floor mop here inside the gym at Brescia McLaughlin. Coach Mack, done this a few times. Mac Joanna sponsored the floor the mop, from what I understand. Okay. Service long. (16-13). Chloe Teeter can't score. Here's Snyder. Fitzpatrick. Oh, A.B. Lopez, best dig of the match. Tremendous. Now things coming together. Chinchar to Snyder. Keeps it alive with the right hand. And now puts it over. We play on. Teeter. Koenig. If Canes score, this crowd will absolutely erupt. Fitzpatrick off balance. Back row Walden. Right side, Fitzpatrick. What a point that was. Both teams a little tired right now, and rightfully so. Chinchar up against the net. Snyder misfires. The line, according to the official. Point will be awarded to Trinity Catholic. (17-16). Now it's Laborde. Chinchar. Fitzpatrick. Laborde. Allie Walden playing a key role. That one's long. 18 serving 16. Service there, 18-17. Rose Gravel heads in. Illegal hit. Tied at 18. Intensity turned up even higher inside the gym here at Brescia McLaughlin. Every single point absolutely critical at this juncture. Snyder. Back in comes Ezzie Thompson. She could be the spark the Canes need right here, right now. Autumn Martinez-Robinson will serve. 1 point lead for the home team. Must stay alive here in set 4. There's Ezzie Thompson once again. (20 to 18). Teeter hits it wide, and now starting to have the feels of a 5-set match for the right to go to the state championship game. Timeout. Trinity Catholic will talk it over. 3 straight by the Hurricanes. It's 21-18. What a swing of emotions we've dealt with here this afternoon. Well, you're watching the 2020 FHSAA Girls Volleyball State Semifinals. Brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. What an emotional week it has been, of course, with everything going on around our country. And now, I guess not time just yet to take a deep breath. These two teams have put on exhilarating performances here today. So Autumn Martinez-Robinson will serve it for the Hurricanes. Teeter. Good opportunity here for Maddie Snyder and company. Laborde. Free ball for Walden. This has been an uphill climb for sure for the Hurricanes. Autumn Martinez-Robinson trying to continue it. Fitzpatrick to Teeter. Hurricanes adjusting right now to everything Trinity Catholic is throwing at them. What's next? How about Koenig? (23-18). 2 points away from sending this to a 5th set. Laborde probably should have laid off it. Instead, Canes able to return it. And now back row, Laborde able to get the kill. 23-19, 2 points away for the Canes. And that's another illegal hit. Chinchar has battled that throughout the match. She nods her head to her teammates, says, "We got this." Snyder off balance. Snyder looks like she's a little ginger walking right now, and Trinity Catholic sees a slight window of opportunity here. A serve. And now the Celtics within one. We'll play on here. Bishop McLaughlin going to try and play through this. Do the Hurricanes have an answer? Got to get a side out here. They go to Walden. Set point. Hurricanes closing in. LeBourne hits it into the net. That was an illegal hit just before that. And the Hurricanes will now set their sights on a deciding fifth set. What drama, what competitiveness, and what a match we have seen. 2-2. Pivotal third set when we come back to Spring Hill. You're watching the FHSAA Volleyball Postseason here, brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. This is what you play for. This is what you practice for. This is what you compete for. A fifth set in a state semifinal for the right to win a championship. The next 15 points, the biggest in most of these players' lives. Let's see how they respond. Laborde. Lopez digs. Chinchar now. Thompson. Right side with Fitzpatrick. Great job by AD to dig that one out. Maddie Snyder taps it over. Here's Laborde, and Laborde able to deliver the first point of this fifth set to the Celtics. First to 15. And that's a gimme for the Hurricanes. Crowd is on the edge of their seat. You only get so many opportunities, whether you're coaching, playing, or even spectating, to take part in a state championship match. Laborde hammers that one down. She's got the first two. She's been the best offensive force in green and white today. Koenig barely able to keep it alive, and now Walden. Right side, Fitzpatrick. It's 3-1. Koenig flying through the air. Audrey Koenig trying to come through when her team needs her most. Now Naomi Chinchar. Left side, Teeter. What an arsenal, an array of weapons Trinity Catholic possesses. On the line. Five serving two now. McKenna Yates serving for the Celtics. Canes need a point. Chinchar looks to the superstar. Timeout Canes. Trinity Catholic has opened up a 4-point lead here in this deciding fifth set. Just like that, momentum right back to the visitors. It is incredible how fast momentum has switched sides here today. Well, sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. It's respect for the game and those who play it. The FHSAA reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by this station and the FHSAA. McKenna Yates tries to continue the run. Another off hit by Chinchar. And it's now 7 serving 2. Coach Jeff Rivas telling his players where to serve the ball every point. Koenig's gonna have to tap this one. Kaylee Wood did the same. And now Teeter up against the block. And let's see if that ignites the Hurricanes here. Right side, Fitzpatrick. Walden. Fitzpatrick gonna get another shot at it. Only a tap that time. Maddie Snyder. Couple hits. And now a joust. Snyder comes back and hits it just wide. Rose Gravel set to check in. Fitzpatrick. Walden delivers. Bishop McLaughlin waiting to get Ezzie Thompson into the game. Here she is. Autumn Martinez-Robinson will come in as well. This is the unit the Hurricanes want in and where they've played their best volleyball here today. So Autumn Martinez-Robinson. Do the Canes have another critical run left in them? Chinchar, Thompson. And now it's Teeter. Just about making the most of the opportunities at this point. And right now the Celtics just getting better looks. Snyder off balance. McKenna Yates done a good job today. So is Laborde. Thompson. And there's Snyder. Snyder and Thompson tapping that one home. Remember, 1st to 15 here. Now it's Laborde. Tapped over. Walden plays it. Walden active. She has got a lot on her plate here today. And Laborde hits it straight into the net. Canes still trail by 3. Laborde. Oh, Lopez coming through. And now Koenig. Oh, they called a whistle that time. It looked like that ball was still alive. Fans a little bit in dismay here. Few critical calls going against the Hurricanes. Chinchar to Walden. Lopez. Great job by AD to save that point. Now it's Laborde. A berth in the state championship right now slipping away for the home team. Hurricanes call timeout. Coach Chinchar with one final word, perhaps to his ladies. See if they can find something here, dig deep, or else they're going to have to make plans for next season. Bishop McLaughlin coming in with such a decorated season. Champions of the Berkeley Premier Bishop McLaughlin Tournament and the Nike Tournament. Incredible record, 80 wins, 7 losses over the last 5 years. Never won a state championship though, that's been the goal all season long. That effort being thwarted right now by the Celtics of Trinity Catholic. 11-6, comfortable lead right now for Trinity Catholic. Chinchar can't get to it. Emily Ewers now back to serve it. Communication, serve receive has not been crisp today for the Hurricanes. And definitely look back at that if they're not able to pull this out. Snyder. Celtics 3 points away from heading to Fort Myers. Fitzpatrick, and that's going to be an illegal hit. Point for the Canes. Lopez, back row Walden. Celtics continue to go to Laborde, and she continues to deliver. Hurricanes, though, somehow keep it off the ground that time. Laborde once more. She has been a hitting machine. Snyder. Koenig wants it. Instead, they go to Thompson. Laborde, soft tap, keep it off the ground. Snyder hammers it over. What a point. Fitzpatrick to Laborde. Koenig. Trinity Catholic wins the most emotional point of the match. It's been that kind of afternoon for the Hurricanes. Koenig will send it over. Met at the net. Now Snyder. Fitzpatrick. Chinchar and Snyder. Look at the defense the Celtics have brought with them to Spring Hill. It's been special. Koenig. Right side, Fitzpatrick. Just too good today. Match point. Trinity Catholic closing in on heading to Fort Myers. Koenig hits it across. And now it's Thompson. Laborde. Chinchar with Snyder. Snyder keeps it alive. There's a pancake. We play on here. Oh, they will call it. Over to the Hurricanes. Laborde. Kaylee Wood. Here's Koenig. Another match point. Fitzpatrick. And Trinity Catholic is going to the state championship. (15-9) in that deciding fifth set. Celtics, defensive, versatile, They withstood the blows and every momentum swing here today. Bishop McLaughlin clearly not their best effort. And their bid for Fort Myers going to fall short. They'll finish the season 24-3, #1 rated in Class 3A. And their state championship run will have to wait at least one more season. Tough break for the home team. Such a great season. And of course their ultimate goal going to come up just a little short. That does not damper the accomplishments of this program and this team and what they were able to accomplish under difficult circumstances playing during COVID and the pandemic and all the obstacles they faced here in 2020. 15-9 here in the fifth set. And our thanks, our congratulations to the Hurricanes for a great 2020, entertaining all of us. And best of luck to A.D. Lopez and Audrey Koenig as they look forward to playing next season at Rollins College for A.D. Lopez and Florida State University for Audrey Koenig. Congratulations once again also to Trinity Catholic. The Celtics are headed to play for a state championship. Hope you enjoyed it. This production brought to you by Falkenberg Productions. There's your final. 3-2. Trinity Catholic victorious over Bishop McLaughlin. Thank you so much, and we will see you during basketball season.